Amazing Honda CBR600RR Used Bike Guide. The Honda CBR600RR, in a nutshell. Having always designed their CBR600F as an all-rounder with the potential of supersport success, in 2003 Honda went all-in and released their first track-focused CBR model. The CBR600RR was a radical departure for Honda, although they kept the CBR600F in the range for a few more years, just to be on the safe side, and in many ways started the beginning of the end for the supersport class as they became ever more track-focused and prices spiraled upwards. The technology. Engine. Somewhat surprisingly, the RR's 67mm x 42.5mm bore and stroke is exactly the same as the CBR600F model that it replaced, however that's about the only similarities the two motors share. Considerably narrower than before to give the RR a greater lean angle, the motor is also far shorter to allow for a longer swingarm. Chassis. Where do you start? Styled like a mini RC211B MotoGP bike, in 2003 the CBR600RR was like nothing else. But underneath the beautiful exterior it was all function. Thanks to the short motor, the unit Pro-Link swingarm, which is constructed from 9 different sections, was 43mm longer than before, while the hollow die-cast frame, a two-wheeled world first, owed its design to the RCB and was one. Suspension. Something of a bone of contention in 2003, the CBR600RR came with conventional 45mm forks where some of its rivals had inverted items. Interestingly, they were the largest diameter conventional forks Honda had mounted to a bike since the NR750 and were fully adjustable. Brakes. No radial items here, just conventional 4-piston Nissan calipers with 310mm discs. The rear is a single piston caliper with a 220mm disc. CABS didn't arrive until 2009. Electrics. Pleasingly, the RR retained the CBR600FS fuel gauge, but the clocks were all new and featured a huge central rev counter so you could easily see when you were bouncing it off the rev limiter. Honda's HIS immobilizer system is standard fitment. Riding position. It's a race rev, and a very extreme one at that, and fans of the more relaxed CBR600F found it uncomfortable and cramped. The RR does exactly what it says on the tin, and if you aren't wanting a full-on supersport bike, and that brings with it a full-on supersport riding position, then buy the CBR600F or the older CBR600F Sport. Honda CBR600RR, 2003 to 2006, specification. Engine. 599 cubic centimeters. 67mm x 42.5mm, liquid cooled, 1.6V inline 4. Power. 115 bhp at 13,500 rpm. Torque. 49 ft-lb at 11,000 rpm. Weight. 169 kilograms. Seat height. 820mm. Tank size. 18 liters. Servicing intervals. Minor, 4,000 miles yearly, expect to pay in the region of £150. Major, 8,000 miles 2 years, expect to pay in the region of £250. Valve clearance, 16,000 miles, expect to pay in the region of £450.